Sports Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the away team going up against the home team. And now let's toss it over to Kevin Harlan with the rest of the 2K crew. I'll catch you at the break.
And thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you're enjoying your Friday afternoon. A quick check now at the starting five for both teams. And for the home team, Black, defended by Ross. Black, the finger roll finish at the bucket.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Number 15 goes back up. It's rebounded by Black.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
That's good. Here is Ross. And the pass to Perez. He kicks to Ross. And that one's good. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. The thing that jumps out at him the most about their opponent today is the team speed they possess. He said, we've got to hustle back on defense every time down the floor. This is a team that loves to run, and we've got to be prepared to do the same. Gentlemen?
Thanks again, Doris. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Pass to Black. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Passes it to Perez. Outside, Scott dishes it to Ross. Shot clock at 6. Number 13 gets it to go.
This is great stuff, guys. You can tell he's hurting, but he continues to play well.
Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Now the pass to Black. Number 22. His three-pointers off the mark. Here's Scott.
Get through.
Here's Ross. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Second shot opportunity. Comes up empty down low. Gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. 9 feet out. Here's Black. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Black. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here is Ross. Pass to Perez. They set the pick. He feeds it to Ross. Clock at 6. Number 13. That's good. Black, defended by Ross. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Number 32. The shot is off. Nice D from Scott.
Great job defending the hoop there. So important to have good presence defensively inside.
The dish now to Ross. Ross gets a screen from Scott. He passes to Perez. They get it back. Kicks to Ross. Outside. Scott. Pass to Ross. Back to Scott. Another shot. Can't get the layup.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, he's a very sneaky defender. That's something I really like about him. You've got to be careful if you have the ball, know where he is at all times, because he's got a knack for getting a hand on the ball and knocking it loose.
And something else everybody loves about him is his ability to do the sensational and spectacular. His dunks simply defy description at times.
First one falls for him. That one misses. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. He dishes it to Ross. Number 33. Off the left rim and out.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
Number 20, defended by Scott. Shot is blocked, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. A pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. Here is Ross, defended by Black. So they take the lead.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Releases. That one's good from the corner. Gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here is Ross. Feeds it to Scott. Misses the 3. Gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. 17-foot shot on the way. Count that one. Gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. On the wing, Scott. Scott missing again. Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Number 22 drops one in from the wing. 6 points for him.
Well, he may just be trying to get a break in the action to clear their heads. You know, a lot of their shots are rimming out. You wonder if their confidence isn't suffering at this point.
I think that's a good time to call a timeout. If a team has a few fall the wrong way for them, just burn a timeout and let them forget about it. Regroup, talk about it, and refocus.
Gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. The feed to Scott. Passes it to Perez. Nails the wide open jump shot. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. The pass to Black. Number 32. But they'll get another chance. Number 22. The shot, no good. Nice D from Perez.
Break it down, baby.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw missing.
Knock down the next one.
And he's good on the second. Gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. The 9-foot shot. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. 6 points for him. Gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by.
Kick it out, kick it out.
Here is Ross. Number 87. Off target with the jump hook.
Great defense in the paint there, making it tough on the offense.
That's what he brings, a presence. I mean, you saw it on that miss.
There's a screen. Number 32. Number 23. Blocked. Outside, Scott. But they recover it. Number 87. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
They have got to put a body on it because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And it's tied up with that one. Just about an even 40% to start. Here's Hodge. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Number 91. No good on his first attempt of the game. Number 11. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Being only around 32% so far in this one. The offense looking a bit off kilter. Ripped away. And they're moving it up. Number 21. Finished off the break.
Well, that's the easiest opportunity an offense can get off a steal.
Exactly. No defense for that.
Here's Cruz. Hits it from three-point range.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Number 23. And he jams it with authority.
Boy, I tell you, that's outstanding determination to track that rebound down and fight his way to the bucket for the throwdown.
Clark, that is the effort they're going to need for the rest of this game.
And not just on the offensive glass, Kevin, but all over the floor.
Pass to Cruz. From the arc. They grab their own miss. Number 91. Blocked.
Good glass work there. Rebounds have been a little tough to come by for them in this quarter.
Well, it looks to me like they're still finding their way out there, but it is early.
Number 11. No good with the layup.
Yeah, he's surprised he didn't make that one because he had a pretty clean look at the hoop.
Just 5 on the clock. There's the screen. Number 23. Can't connect from short range. There's a minute 40 left to play in the first quarter. Zero. And that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game. Being 39% in the early minutes of this game. Number 23. The shot no good.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Passes to Cruz. Fires the three. And it ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Releases and blocked, but they get it back. 6 to shoot. Shot to stop the drought. Gets the bucket. It's all knotted up.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but you know the defense still needs to keep an eye on him.
Number 6, defended by Cruz. Number 17. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
How about that? They respond to a three-pointer with a quick three of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back-and-forth sequence right there.
High post try, and the jumper falls for him. 27 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Number 11. No good from outside. The pass to Cruz. With 1 on the clock. No good on that last second attempt there. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The home team, they lead by 1. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I was impressed with their transition game, guys. They really got out and ran the lanes.
Yeah, they did. I mean, no better way to get easy buckets than through fast breaks.
And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Thing has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Corner shot. No luck.
Would have been lucky to knock that shot down.
Yeah, that kind of shot will definitely get you the high eyebrows from the coach and maybe get you a seat on the bench, too.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Gentlemen, this summer, the Bulls broke ground on a new 60,000 square foot practice facility situated just east of the United Center. Starting next season, it will replace the 12-year-old Berto Center, a half-hour away in Deerfield, Illinois. The Bulls coming back downtown and doing it in style, in a state-of-the-art building with all the amenities, including a rooftop green terrace. Kevin?
Pretty impressive, Doris. Thanks. Lets it go from deep. The shot is off. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Tries from 16. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
I'll tell you what, he's made more than a few of those in his career.
Gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. 0. No good with the triple.
Oh, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide-open shot like that right in your wheelhouse.
Number 11. Great look, but off the mark.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
There's the pick. Pass to Cruz. Shot off the pick. And there's the rejection. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw good from Cruz. Both free throws good from Cruz. Gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Well, an illegal screen is one of the toughest calls for the official to make.
You know, I agree with you. You've got to have some sympathy for the referees when they have to make calls like that, but they get paid well, and they're the best in the business, so they can handle it.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Scott backs down.
Well, I love it. He gets there first, absorbs the contact. Nice play defensively.
No flop there. He took that one right in the chest.
A meager 37% for the game. Black defended by Ross. They set the screen. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Passes it to Perez. He kicks it to Ross. Clock at 6. And it's off from three-point range. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Nice D from Scott.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim, that's exactly what he can give you.
He passes to Perez. Dishes to Ross. And there's the pass to Perez. From past the arc. The shot is off. Gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Number 19, defended by Ross. Gets the bucket.
Tell you what, he is so difficult to guard, especially on a shot like that one.
Got into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Pass to Perez. And a missed layup.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
Pass to Black. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Number 32.
He continues to struggle from the field. But luckily for him and his team, his teammates have been able to pick him up and get the job done.
Number 13. Had the space there, but it's offline. Gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Ross passes to Perez. Number 33. Battles through traffic and lays it in. And 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Here's Black. No good. Some solid defense right there from Ross. Number 13. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Thing has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Number 22. Scott pulls it in. Scott's got his 6th rebound on the night. It's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Here's Scott. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. He feeds it to Ross. Just 5 to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Yeah, and guys, I think he feels like he can make a few improvements during this timeout. Just kind of make a couple of adjustments, get his club back on track.
You know, coaches are always tweaking and tinkering with things mid-game. Actually, sometimes they overdo it.
Gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Here's Black. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. 11 points in the game.
Well, you got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
There's the dish to Ross. Number 33. Shot denied. Lets it go with a 3. And good on the basket. Book it.
You know, defensively, you cannot forget about him. He gave him a wide open look there.
Kicks it to Ross. Ross gets a screen from Scott. Pass to Ross. Scott, 6 on the shot clock. Here's Perez. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Ersan Ilyasova, a rare breed, a stretch 4 who's also a big factor on the offensive boards. Ersan said, that's part of my game, to be active. Some nights you aren't going to hit those shots, but if I have this in my pocket, just go in there and crash on the offensive glass. It's all about second effort. Guys?
Well, it seems he can do both, Doris. His role is steadily growing, too. They set the pick. Number 32. Off target with his 3.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Outside, Scott. Ross. Back to Scott. The tray. No good.
And he's having all sorts of problems with his shot.
I'm not sure he even has a shot right now, Steve, to be quite honest. Not a reliable one anyway.
He has just disappeared this quarter, not making a mark at all offensively.
And I'm sure he's ready to put this quarter behind him and quickly.
Rebounded by Black.
Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the inside. The rebound numbers are very even.
Yeah, I've been impressed with just both teams' energy, just really working hard on the board.
Well, I love that aggression. Forget about the tip. Just grab the thing and slam it home.
Well, what a way to get second chance points.
Man, don't take any risks. Just put that ball back in the hoop. Well, they've really kind of struggled offensively here. So I think this timeout is for him to really draw something up, maybe get an easy 2 and get their confidence back.
You know, sometimes an easy basket out of a break is just what you need to get things back on track. And coaches always have plays specifically for that situation, coming out of timeouts for an opportunity to get a bucket.
There's the pass to Perez. He dishes it to Scott. Perez, the pass to Ross. Number 13 drains it from 17 feet out. He's got 8.
The mid-range jumper becomes a pretty high percentage shot for him when he has that kind of space.
Down low, picked off in midair. 3 on 3, feeds to Ross. Gets it to fall from the right block.
He used his strength there to get into the post without much of a fight from the defense.
Yeah, I think they've got to muscle up on him a little more. Do a better job next time in there.
Black, defended by Ross.
I see him.
Number 32, defended by Scott. And yes, sir, that one drops. 7 points in the game.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
Number 13. And a miss there on the triple. Gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Pass to Black. The Second chance effort. Ross grabs the board.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
Outside, Scott. The three. Gets it to go. Scott's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
That's his first three-pointer of the second half, which actually makes it his first of the game.
Passes it to Black. .139 left in the first half of basketball. Number 22. From the top of the key, he buries it. He's got 8. 1:27 left now here in the second. Back to Scott. There's the feed to Ross. Drops in the layup for 2.
Intelligent passing there to make that hoop possible.
38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. The pass to Black. Fires from deep. Can't get it to go. The basket here gets them back in front.
And it's been a pretty long time coming, Kevin.
And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Being a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Number 32. Off target from three-point range.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Three-pointer. Oh,
Look out!
wow. Well, Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
I think both teams feel like they can win. They both have confidence. So we'll see which team can kind of ride the momentum and take control of this game.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And we're through 2 here in a good one. The home team up by 2. Well, folks, stay tuned for the halftime show at Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
And it's time to break down the first half of action. I hope you're having a great Friday night so far. Plenty of hustle from the home team. And look at all those rejections, erasing easy looks, just making it hard around the rim. On the other side, the visitors looking pretty solid as well. Their second unit giving them instant offense. They've gone to their bench for scoring, and they've answered the call. And that does it for us here in the studio. Thanks so much for joining me. And now, back out to Kevin and the gang.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. It's been one outstanding game from Black.
Yeah, the magic touch with the ball. He just made great decisions, piling up the assists there in the first half, and really doing a nice job for his teammates.
You know, it isn't a very common occurrence, Steve. Typically, he's more likely to be on the receiving end of the pass, but so far, it's been the other way around here.
Gone 5 of 12 shooting from the floor. Number 22. And he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 11.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the 3-point line? on.
Ross dishes to Scott. Number 13. The shot no good.
That was a layup, and you've got to knock that down. You've got to convert when you get those opportunities.
Second half just getting started, about a minute played. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Here is Ross. Here's the floater. Good on the shot. Ross has got 6. Ross has gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor. Number 22, defended by Perez. Number 19, sinks the three-pointer. He's got 8.
Nothing but money for him to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
Pass to Perez. Launches a 3. Gets it to go.
And they've made 3 of their first 4 shots here to start this half.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Number 22, defended by Perez. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And the offense just getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layups. Earn it from the line.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second.
Well, that one miss shouldn't be too costly because he was able to make it a 2-possession lead at least.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
That was an awfully risky pass, guys. Lucky it didn't wind up as a steal.
Well, it nearly did wind up as a steal, but no harm done in the end. They hang on to possession.
Here's Ross. And the ball goes out of play, unable to keep it in. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half.
You know, he wants to tinker a little bit, and he's taking the time to do so right here.
Yeah, I think you're right. He just didn't like some of the things he saw out there, a bit uncomfortable, and wanted to talk it over.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Five on the clock.
Yeah, close, but I didn't think he got on balance quickly enough.
And it's hard to draw charges as quick as players are at this level. That's not an easy bit of work there.
The visitors on defense, trailing by 4, and it's blocked by Scott.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Now, he was right there, but the defensive pressure forced that miss.
Well contested. That really made it a tough shot.
Here's Perez, and he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion, so he'll head to the free throw line. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. That free throw good from Perez. Both free throws good from Perez. And so here's the home team. The lead is 2. Passes it to Black. Wide open look. Good as the jump shot falls. He's got 15.
You know, we really haven't seen the same focus defensively that we did in the first half.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. He kicks it to Ross. And there's the pass to Perez. Shot clock at 6. With the lead pass, number 87. Blanketed by the D, he fights to the rim for the layup. Gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Black defended by Ross. Number 32. The three-pointer off the mark.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Number 13. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Pass to Black. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. He's got 17. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here is Ross. 6 points for him. With some arc, it's rebounded by Black. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Number 22. Ross grabs the board. Ross has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Perez, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, you knew he'd win that race.
Definitely. I mean, that's what you call early offense.
Number 22. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. He's got 13. Doing it well here in the third, about 50%.
He needs to get them back into a flow offensively. You know, things have gotten stagnant for them, and they're starting to force some of these shots.
And that can snowball on you. One guy takes a bad shot, then another guy does, and then you're missing back-to-back-to-back shots, and all of a sudden you have no rhythm and you're self-inflicting wounds.
Right side, Scott. The visitors with the ball. 4-point game. No good from Perez. Gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Number 11. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Just 34% from the floor. Passes to Perez. From downtown, Scott pulls it in. Scott's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
He still hasn't been able to convert from the field. He's just struggling to find his shot.
3-on-3. Number 24. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one misses.
Kevin, it's disheartening to see them keep missing opportunities to extend the lead at the line. I mean, when you have a chance to put a team away from the line, you want to take advantage of that. You don't want to give them a chance to come back on you.
He hits the second from the line. Gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Floats one up. That's a blocking foul, and he'll shoot free throws. The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Cruz.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for them. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
Yeah, that's keeping them close. It's going to take a full effort here in the second half, but they've got to continue to knock down these free throws.
Looking to get it going. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
He's playing selfishly now, guys. He's just trying to get as many shots up as he can. Doesn't look at all concerned about his teammates.
Dishes it to Ross. 5 to shoot. Scott backs down. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Goes up on the wing. Ross grabs the board.
Some of the shots he's taken have been real head scratchers. I mean, come on. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse at the park.
Number 32. And they will call over the back on the play.
Yeah, that was kind of clumsy looking. He was not going to get away with that.
He climbed all over him like he was on the ladder. I mean, that's an easy over-the-back call there.
Gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Zero. Excellent defense from Black. Being a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Number 32. That 3 off the mark. Being just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Number 6, defended by Perez. Clock at 6. Number 32. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. For the lead, it's rebounded by Black. Unloads. Misses off the left iron. Being at a 32% clip from the field, they're just not executing. And the pass to Cruz. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Around 36%, they're just not able to finish consistently. Number 20, defended by Scott. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Four on the clock. Number 32.
Nah, he just can't get anything going here. He had a really solid first half, but is yet to score here in the second.
Here's Perez. The shot will not go. Number 32, defended by Scott. Good. 12 points for him. Clark and Steve, neither side has relented a bit in this back and forth affair.
Well, 8 lead changes, Kevin, so far as the teams are battling it out here in the third.
That's all building towards what could be a great finish. This will be fun to watch.
1:39 left to play in the third. Pass to Black. Scott pulls it in. Scott's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Cruz, and it's rejected. .104 left to play here in the third. Gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Outside, Scott. Left side, Scott. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cruz, the pass to Perez. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. And the basket good. 14 points for him.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
And that one's good.
Drop that one in as soft as a feather using the finger roll.
Passes it to Black. He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. The first one falls.
You know, this is a common problem for them, their inability to consistently knock down their free throws.
Both free throws good from Black. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. The home team up by 3. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. They set the pick. Off the screen. It's rebounded by Cruz.
Yeah, no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
Number 20. And it's off the back rim. No good. Looking to end his cold spell. No good on the layup. Being at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. The pass to Black. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 21 points in the game. He feeds it to Ross. Ross gets a screen from Scott. Ross kicks to Scott. Now the dish to Ross. Pass to Cruz. Three-pointer. No good.
Well, ever since the second half started, he's been ice cold. Very little going his way right now.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Scott. They get it again. Good on the short little jump shot.
Seems to me that anytime the game is on the line, I mean, he's perfectly willing to be the hero, or the GOAT for that matter. And that's what it takes to be clutch in big situations. You can't be afraid to fail.
And also, Steve, I think he's the definition of a lockdown defender. It doesn't matter what style of player he's up against. He can handle just about anything that's thrown at him. Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
Pass to Black. 6 to shoot. Number 20. Connects on the open J.
Oh, they're now +5 in the rebound category, really controlling the glass.
And rebounding is one of those non-glamour stats. I mean, it takes work and effort and tenacity and physicality. But when you look at the scoreboard, you can see the correlation.
Great looking bounce pass to set up that play.
Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. He said, we are this close to finishing them off, but the job is not done yet, and I don't want to see any let-up out there. We'll see how well his point got across, guys.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Tries again. It's rebounded by Cruz. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. That free throw, good from Cruz. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And he's doing a great job at the charity stripe. It's easy to overlook, but those freebies can make the difference.
Now the pass to Black. Number 11 gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, they haven't gotten much production from him, but they remain in the league.
Kicks it to Scott. Pass to Cruz. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Passes it to Perez. Clock at 4. Blocked.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
Well, you get more rebounds, you get more possessions, more shots at the hoop, and oftentimes that decides the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
Knocks it loose. There's the pick. Number 11. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Oh, that's blocked. But they'll get another chance. Number 13. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over.
Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in.
But that's the way you've got to go. If you have good position, you've got to get after it and go for that second chance opportunity.
Here's the 3. Good.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Number 23. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Here is Ross. Ross gets a screen from Perez. Number 13. And that one's good. 19 points in the game. Gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Number 23. Scott pulls it in.
You really don't want to see him missing those mid-range shots, but when he's open, he's got to shoot it.
Here's Ross. Number 91. Offensive rebound. Pass to Ross. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Just got a little careless on that pass. They should be able to connect on those.
The pass to Black. And the 3 off target. Gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. There's the block. Looking to get back on track here. And that's 2 points on the layup.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
Ross passes to Perez. Ross misses the finger roll. Pass to Black. Number 32 drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 19.
I'm sure that's a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in the first half.
There's a good screen. Passes it to Perez. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a nice look.
Poor job by the defender to not fight over or around that screen.
There's the pass to Black. Takes a three. Gets it to go.
The three-point shot has been a real weapon for them in the second half.
Yeah, they sure have gotten hot from out there.
Being a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Deflected. Number 13. Hangs and misses.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Shoots it. No good from Perez. Doing well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Here's the teardrop. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time. Gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Ross kicks to Scott. Buries the long-range jumper.
That's his first three-pointer of the half. Remember, he did make one in the first half as well.
Being around 40% from the floor here. To the paint, number 19. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And that bucket adds to what's been a big differential in points in the paint between these two teams.
Defensively, the intensity just hasn't been there. They've got to pick up the pace.
Home team on D. He dishes it to Ross. He passes to Scott. Here's the screen. Good on the triple. Scott's got 6 here in this quarter.
Getting the feel out there from long range, guys. That's his second 3 of the half.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, I agree. Got to use some clock here.
Number 32 shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. 24 points for him.
And that kind of power move has become a trademark for him.
Here is Ross. Jacks up a 3. Shot is off.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle. And that's held true in this one so far, Steve.
And even if it's only a modest advantage that they have in that category, it's still a significant factor.
Gets it to go.
Well, that just adds to what's probably an already insurmountable lead. I think they'll be walking out of here with a pretty easy victory.
Steve, I think that's a given.
Back to Scott. And the three ball is good. Scott's got 9 points here in the second half.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
Pass to Black. Here's Perez. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Number 22, defended by Perez. Here is Ross. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. It's blocked. Clark, they're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, and they don't need to do anything to reinvent the wheel here. I mean, just take time off the clock and squeeze the orange. Don't turn it over. Time to get the backup some burn anyway. This game's a wrap.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Number 23, 6 on the shot clock. The shot misses. Gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. Passes to Cruz. Number 11. But they recover it.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
There's a good screen. 0. No good. And so they get the victory here at home. They pulled off